Hello everyone, my name is Jiten Balawat and I have built a platform called FinWise. So the problem statement was most of the students, whether in high school or even our undergrad studies, they do not receive a proper financial education. Finance is not taught as a compulsory subject, and because of that, many students in their early 20s struggle to understand basic financial concepts. So we have created a FinWise where it's a complete financial platform designed for three types of users. The first is beginners, the second is intermediate learners, and the third one is advanced users, or you can also call it traders. So just we go into the web dashboard, and you can see this is our dashboard where you can check how many holdings you have of stock, how much you have invested in the portfolio, what's the market preview, portfolio trend, and market news as well as the history. Now let's suppose I am a beginner. I want to learn what is financial or what is stock market and everything. I will just go to here learn and I will just start my voice assistant. So let's start.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hello, can you please tell me when should I buy a stock and what is stock market or anything?
Deciding when to buy a stock is a complex question with no single right answer, as it depends on many factors like your financial goals and risk tolerance. The stock market is essentially a place where you can buy and sell pieces of companies. In simple terms, the stock market is like a big marketplace where people trade shares of publicly listed companies. When you buy a stock, you are buying a small ownership stake in that
Thank you.
company. The price
So as we have seen, if I ask any questions, my voice financial advisor will talk with me like an elder brother or someone who is expert in it, and it will teach me all those stuffs. If I ask any questions regarding investing strategies, market analysis, it will provide me the information. Now the second type of persons are someone who knows what is stock market and everything but doesn't know how to buy a stock or which stock to buy, so they can directly just come over here and they can ask, okay, should I buy Apple stock right now or any other stock? So if you ask on this, so we have created an AI agent on the backend where it's an Langgraph workflow, you can say Langgraph agent, where there are multiple tools, and if you ask anything about Apple stock, it will do a market analysis, it will go on the Twitter as well, and it will understand what's the uh, sentiment regarding the companies as well as what's the atmosphere over there, and it will also check how the company is performing in the past 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and even in a year, and it will give you all those quick verdicts. So it has done all those analysis, and then it will give you quick verdict as well as how it's performing in the past 52 weeks or in a 6 months. It will give you all those informations. Now it will also tell you is the company is actually good or not, what the company is saying, and also if there are any other options or not. So if you ask any questions, it will provide you a graph as well as it will also give you all those informations. So this is for someone who knows but who is not aware of which stocks to buy, when to buy, so it can just go to us AI stock advisor. It works as a broker who teaches you all those things and can help you to buy a stock for a profitable margin. Now, you imagine you wake up early in the morning and you just want to see what's the news in the market. So you can just open this market news and you can see what's the stock of Nvidia, Apple, Tesla, Amazon, and any other companies. And you can see is there what's the actual value as of now. If it's decreasing, you can check the candlelight graph and you can just buy it. So here you can see a market news with multiple companies over here, how much I have invested so far. Like I have spent almost $9350, and these are the multiple companies based on the categories. If it's technology, if it's green energy, if it's healthcare, and so on. So this is a news where you can look at it. Now there is one more person who likes to trade everything. So if someone is trading, he will check first candlelight graph. It will not just automatically buy it anything. So let's suppose if you want to buy a uh, stock of Netflix. So you just click on the Netflix. It will show you all those graphs. Let's suppose if you want from one day, so it will show you a graph of one day. Uh, it can also show you a graph of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and even of 1 year. And then based on that, you can decide which stock to buy. Now, let's suppose if I want to buy a stock, I will just buy one quantity of stock, which cost me $465. And as of my balance is 649, so I can just buy one stock, and afterwards my remaining balance will be 184. So let's see if I'm buying a stock. Okay, I just click on buy, and my it will show you on my Okay, it will show you over here that I have bought a one quantity of stock of Netflix worth of this. And if you again check the recent transactions over here, it will also provide you all those previous transactions where you have purchased a stock and how much money you left in the wallet. So currently you have just $184 out of, or you can say 185 to be round off. And then you can again go to the dashboard and you can see how much you have invested. So currently we have invested in Netflix and Google and everything, so it will provide you all those company name and your portfolio value. As of now we haven't sell anything, so because of that it is just saying 0% return, and if we sell anything in the profit, it will provide us how much we have earned. So here you can see all those balance, you can see available balance, your portfolio value, and how many number of trades you have executed. And you can check the trends, history, and market news. So this platform is for all those people who are from learners to intermediate and to advanced level. So that's all from my side, sir. Thank you, and